Take it off, show us.
I'll take it off.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey. A little like He did look kind of different. Hold on. He did look kind of different in the other without the shirt. Based on how they view attractiveness. So this is what basically it was first them, I think so, and then now it's them ranking them on their attractiveness. I apologize.
Alright, I think I'm good here.
Do you want to start with introductions or something?
Sure, yeah. I mean, you could do that.
Jeremy is my name. Fun fact, used to live in Texas.
This is the right video.
But I didn't like it.
I'm Jorge, pursuing a degree in kinesiology.
I'm Anthony. I
these
made
guys are-
YouTube videos,
These guys are real smart.
workout, stuff like that.
I'm Sam. I'm studying astrophysics and
Big
I'm an Air Force
brains.
cadet.
I'm Roy. I'm a recent college graduate studying political science.
Okay,
Well, shoot, I
okay.
guess first of all, right off the bat, I don't know about you guys, but this guy looks like a young Vin Diesel. Yeah. So
He is pretty attractive.
skedaddle over to
He
the
is pretty
front.
attractive.
And have you guys seen his eyes?
All right, look. Did you see? He said, "Have you seen his eyes?" He has brown eyes. You know, he has what is that called for models? Whenever it doesn't show the bottom of their eye, it just shows a curve. I don't forget what the name is. And also, you know, he might be attractive, but a lot of women tend to base it on height. So if he's a 10, he might be a 6 because of his height. If women understand me, please, you know, like the videos. If he went from a 10 to a 6 because of his height, and don't say it's not true. Just, you know, stop beating the bush, you know, and admit it.
What? Yeah, look at his eyes, bro. You, because you got blue eyes.
Oh, no.
I like his eyes. Oh,
You got shiny eyes.
I think I got a man.
He's probably the most fit.
He chose
He is
a good
pretty buff.
shirt.
I'll make my way over here then.
I get a lot of compliments, and even though I don't really take compliments well, I guess there's been enough evidence to where I know that people find me attractive.
I feel like what we should do is just say what we think we are.
Okay.
You don't get to say. You don't get to say.
I'll go 3.
3? Yeah.
Can we double up? I think I'm a 3.
I would personally put myself a 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'd say 4 or 5.
I think you guys should duke it out and just say why you're a 3.
I feel like I'm tall enough.
I'm the shortest guy, bro.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm gonna start ranking these guys. You know, this guy here, he probably, if he was a bit taller about his height, I probably will put him at the number 1, but he is not number 1 because of his height. So he's gonna go number 3 to me, and then number 1 is gonna be. Let's see, it's between I think this guy looks like a frat boy. Between this frat boy or this guy here. So I'm gonna go with the frat boy, and then I'm gonna go with now it's between these two. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep.
I'm fine with that. Nah, you look like you put a lot of work into yourself.
I thought he was gonna be number 1, to be honest. So for me, he at least has to be a 3 or a 2.
I don't want to be like rude or blunt, but he kind of looks like a frat boy. So I think he should
Was I right? Didn't I call it?
be like a 3.
Can I put a word in for myself that I'm not a frat boy?
I feel like we should switch. I feel like we
Wait,
should
did I
switch.
put him as a 3?
I mean,
That's
I
right.
disagree. I think you're up there, personally.
No.
I'm content with being
So
4.
I did say 1,
4 or 5?
2,
I'd
3,
stick with
4,
5.
5.
You're a pretty good looking guy.
I think you're pretty cute too, Roy.
I think I'm a pretty attractive person overall, but
So
seeing
look,
them,
look. This guy here is basically putting himself at the last because he feels bad, and I don't know. Tell me if he has a mindset of a girl, because this is what the girls rated it. I believe. Yeah. I haven't seen this video in a long time.
Yeah, I think you're pretty cute too, Roy.
I think I'm a pretty attractive person overall, but seeing them and learning more about their personalities.
Look, on a base level, this guy is pretty attractive, but they brought a lot of attractive people but in real society he'd probably be about an 8. But since he's around 10s, maybe 8s or 9s, he makes himself about a 4 or 5. Your attractiveness is based on who you're around, because if you're around ugly people and you're ugly too, you'll probably be a 6. But if you're around handsome people and you're a 6, you'll probably be a 4. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I wasn't going to argue that they were least attractive than me.
I personally feel that you should rank higher.
Yeah, I feel like he should be 2 or 3.
If
Can
you
I
guys,
say
I don't know
that?
if the cameras can pick it up, but I woke up with blemishes today. I got a crooked nose. I broke it a few years ago, man.
I've always had problems with my image, especially when I was younger, like around middle school. I got like horrible acne. You know, I'm left with like the scars and stuff. So that always like really like kind of hurt my confidence.
All of that seems like a big deal to you, but none of us like even noticed
Right,
it.
You gotta
right,
be 2 though.
right.
No.
Because you're bigger. Like,
You can't even tell, man.
no, like,
Take it up, show us.
Oh, I got tattoos too.
let me screw on down, bro.
Wait, no.
He is pretty attractive.
You too. That's cool.
Listen,
I'll take a 3.
Yeah, you're content.
I'll take 3. 3's cool. You're right.
I would say you 2, 3, 4, 5. No offense. Love you.
Wait, so he's 2 because of what?
I don't know. Maybe I have a thing for white boys. I don't know.
didn't I call
From
it?
my
Hold
opinion
on.
and from my experience, he would be like higher on the rank.
I called it. He just said it too. Watch.
Boys. I don't know. From my opinion, a thing for white boys. I don't know.
Hold on.
Because of what?
I don't know. Maybe I have a
called
thing for
it.
white boys. I don't know.
Come on.
Content.
I'll take 3. 3's cool. You're right.
Sorry. I have
I would
to. I have
say you
to.
2, 3, 4, 5. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I called it, bro. I called it. Man. Come on, man. Give me that thumbs up, man. This video deserves it.
Love you.
Wait, so he's 2 because of what?
I don't know. Maybe I have a thing for white boys. I don't
have
know.
a
From
thing
my
for white
opinion
boys.
and from my experience, he would be like higher on the ranking.
Yep.
I think he's number 2.
Say 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
that's 3 against 1. He's 2.
You guys need your prescription still with your eyeglasses. I mean, just look.
Look, he is not attractive. He is, but he's trying to make himself not. He thinks he's really so he has a high ego. He thinks he's the cutest person in the world, and this and that. You know, he's not. He's a 4. He's in the 4. He just doesn't want to be there because he doesn't want to be known as the ugly one.
Look at him, man. This guy's dripped out.
That's true, dude. He put some work in.
Look at his. He got the beanie, and he's got. We forgot about the jeans.
Oh yeah, that's like plus points.
You still gotta have more. Like, you gotta have more.
Appearance, yeah, I wish I was a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger.
Okay, so where am I?
I think it's basically just them switch.
Where would you put me?
What happened?
Yeah.
Right here, it's cool. Okay.
See, man.
I still think they're wrong, and I should be like
Same here.
That's because you're humble.
Which is more attractive. We noticed once he took the jacket off, he moved up a couple spots.
I don't want to take. I was peer pressure to take off that jacket.
I like this stuff. I think this is solid.
Cool. Well, dang. Good.
You're all happy?
Yes.
Can you put on your hat?
Okay. All right. Now 5 women will now rearrange the ranking. So now these five women are gonna rearrange their ranking. Now they're gonna choose their perspective and views of these men and how they look and how attractive they are. And we'll see how they think, and if you guys think the same, let me know.
When I saw when the guys were ranking each other, it's like a first.
I think she was number 1 on the last video that I saw. She was number 1 on the ranking.
impression type of thing. So basing off how you look and the conversation that we heard for a little.
Time out. Pause. I need to see their booties.
And this girl here, she was number 5. She's the most annoying girl out of all of them. Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. He needs to be number 1. We need to get the tender little sweetheart that is right now and get him out of that spot.
I feel like he would give you flowers, like he'd go to your doorstep.
You see, women rank on based on how bad they feel about the person. They don't and then it also has to do with their attractiveness, but then they feel bad about the most ugly one and they want to put them at the they don't want to put them too low. Tell me if I'm wrong.
By far, if
That's what they're doing.
I was sick, I'd call him to take care of me. That's it, like flat out.
Oh, Roy's a sweetheart. Oh, I love.
He's just like you. You're the ugly one. We'll call you just to take care of our kid and then get the hell out of my house. You're so stupid. Come on.
Him. I wanted him to talk more. I felt
You were number 5.
like all the boys talked over poor Roy.
Honestly, I loved little baby Roy. He just got shoved to the back of the line every single time.
Honestly, you're that type of person that I would also call for babysitting. I think you were number 4 in the list.
And I was like, this poor kid. Attractiveness for me, and as a general whole, I was like, who am I wanting to go hang out with right now? Like, if we were done after this, like, who would I be like, I want to go grab coffee?
My number 1 would be...
Spill the tea, Kaylin.
He looks like a bootleg Michael B. Jordan. So he would go first.
That is not true. No, he does not.
Because we love Michael B. Jordan.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. This girl here, she's into black men. She's into black men. She's not into any other one. Maybe, but not white. She's not into white. Maybe a little bit of Hispanic, but she's into black men. That's why she's gonna pick him and put him at the very top, because she thinks black men are attractive. I could tell. I could literally tell. Right off the bat, she looked at him and everything. She didn't look at anybody else.
But astrophysics or whatever.
Yeah.
He has a nice haircut.
His eyes.
I felt like I had a very friendly vibe from him.
Exactly.
Just his eyes and his smile. I thought Sam was the most attractive to me. He wasn't striving to be number 1. He was just like, place me where I am and I'll take.
A lot of these women are basing how they are and how it's how they are, how bad they feel about them, and then they're basing on their attractiveness, putting all that together instead of just physical. They should have made this video of just physical, because now these women are feeling bad or making up a lot of stuff instead of just looking at a person and putting him where he's supposed to go.
Take that.
I feel like he's friends with his mom, and I dig that.
Yeah.
But I feel like he also might,
Cheat on you.
No.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something drastic here.
be a Trump supporter.
Oh, God.
I didn't mean it. I don't know.
I feel like he probably has a bad temper.
To a lot of people out there, that girl that just a Trump supporter and said that's basically a bad thing. No, it's not. She's just brainwashed. Excuse me. Brainwashed.
Or something.
He punches drywall when he gets angry.
Kaylin gave her 1. Who's your 2, 3, 4, 5?
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And she put him on. Look, let's see. She put him here, number 1, because she didn't want to make it obvious that she's into black people, black men. So she put him number 2. That's why she did that.
3, 4.
Because everybody was choosing him. But she wants him to be here.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, who? Yeah, you said. She said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
Blue sweater.
Blue.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Just because I.
No, see, this was way off. It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, so height is based on ugliness too. So look, This guy, if he was his height, or maybe his height, maybe that if he was taller, he would probably be number 1. But since he's short, they put him at the list as number 5. And him, they put him as number 4 because his height does, it helps out a little bit.
I'm very big on height.
I would go 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5.
What? Sorry.
Immediately, I liked the guy in the green shirt who was shorter, made eye contact, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I think that's attractive, is like connection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good.
Okay, we're on the same boat.
I mean, I feel like I like a guy who's not so skinny, just because I like, protection.
I
and,
get
like,
it.
I like
I
some meat
understand.
on there,
I don't want.
She needs to relax. Like, she's ugly, and she's the one she thinks that she's the most attractive. Honestly, she needs to relax.
To break them.
I really like his eyes.
Okay, he's for sure one.
Yeah, you
He's
gotta
an
come right
iris.
here.
The blue. I think.
Yeah, you're number 2.
Yeah, or 2 or 3.
See, I think Jorge would be
Actually,
2.
no, Jorge.
See, get him out of there.
Jorge.
How dare you?
I really.
Be adorable.
Put him
I
in his
don't really
place,
like
number 4. He's getting
anybody's
upset.
outfits today.
He's getting upset that he's gonna be last.
I don't know. I
about
think
4th.
dressing is important.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, you can't make me picture them naked. That's weird.
Do it.
Oh, pink shirt would go in second, and then everyone would scooch.
Is everyone okay with that?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Right? Come over, Dale. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
There
just
you
like to
go.
say, what
There
a
you go.
little angel.
Right.
What a
Top
little
3.
angel
But I think
gets
they should
somewhere,
switch.
not in 5.
Him with him.
Look at his little wings. Protect him.
I care more about what the girls thought than the guys, but that's just my own opinion.
Wait, so can he just move up because he can't be there?
Yeah, can we put him in third?
Put him third.
Now they're doing it because he feels bad. Come on, it's attractiveness. Seriously.
Switch.
He heard you, honestly. Like, he heard you. Stop making. Just leave him there.
You little angel.
For personality.
Yeah. White shirt and green.
White and green, I would switch.
Switch it.
Yes. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you till I was at the
I kind
end?
of feel like maybe they should.
Then they're gonna switch them.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking knew it. Sorry about my language.
I am 100% okay with this lineup.
That is
feel like
really good.
I'm okay with this.
That's good. Even though mine was different. Perfect. Now he's like upset about that. Look at him.
I felt like we did a pretty fair job.
And also
Most
the-
of us.
Now this guy here, he's pretty happy now. Look at where he was whenever he was here. Look at his smile too. He was pretty sad, and this guy was like also like pretty sad too. And now look at him. He's kind of happy. This guy is now shy because he didn't think he was the most. Well, never mind. He's in the same place. Look at him, and he feels like he's dominant and everything. Now look at him. He's shocked. He's shocked. Come on, tell me they're in the right place right now. Come on. Right there.
I felt like we did a pretty fair job. Most of us came to a job. I felt like we did a pretty fair job. Most of us came to a consensus on it. It did definitely feel a little degrading and a little uncomfortable, don't get me wrong.
I don't want to be mean, but I didn't find any of them attractive, so it was kind of a lot harder than I anticipated.
She is honestly thinking she's a 10 and thinking that they're not a 10, which they are. She's like a 6 and wanting a 10. And they're all 6s. It's like a woman's supposed to go to where if you're a 6, get a 6. Don't try to go for more. I mean, if you do, obviously. But don't expect, like, if you're a 6, go for a 6. But if you're a 6 and you go for a 10, don't get upset whenever a 6 goes for you if you're a 10. Come on. And her, I bet you she's gonna say she wanted the black man to be up higher.
Outside of this, I would not have looked at any of the guys. I would walk past each.
Oh, never mind. She said she would walk past each and every one of them, and she's ugly. She's ugly.
One of them,
Way
but
too conceited.
being in the same
Way
room
too
and
much. She has a
seeing
big
this
ego.
type of personalities that they have, these are some nice guys to be friends with.
Oh, we are real different from what we put.
I think most of the girls were more personality based, which is good. But I mean, it's still, you can't know off 1 minute.
I thought I was gonna be lower. I say 2 throughout the second 2.
1 minute.
He's upset. He's trying to like make himself feel better by saying that a bunch of women did it because of personality. You know, maybe they did, but at the end of the day, he's at the end, and he feels bad about it. He feels that he should have been between the middle.
I thought I was gonna be lower. I say 2 throughout the second 2 rounds, so I'm content with my number 2 spot.
That's what's attractive, is a guy who is attractive but thinks he's not. Someone's looking at my confidence, they were like, maybe this person isn't nice, or maybe this person, I wouldn't take him home to my family. Like, people make all those assumptions before they even, know anything about you. So it's cool to see what people see outside of your point of view.
Being judged by other people based off like a minute is kind of like giving me like a little bit of anxiety to think that maybe we do that subconsciously towards other people.
Growing up Mexican and being Latino, attractiveness is set around this like image of being like this really like macho, muscular, brawn.
This guy's honestly saying the truth. When you're Hispanic, basically what he said.
I'm chiseled man with like facial hair and stuff like that. I don't typically see myself or like associate myself with that. So I don't think.
Well, if you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready to hit that notification button so you guys can see the next video coming up. I'm gonna be posting up more videos, maybe about one every day, maybe about one every 3 days. Not yet, not so sure yet. But sorry, not so sure yet, because I was under, I had fever and everything, but it doesn't matter. You guys don't give a fuck. But yeah, you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna be posting pretty soon. Peace.